Hey guys, welcome to Just by Cass. I'm Cass, and today we're going to be doing a period vlog. We're going to be trying out the small June disc, and we're going to be getting into that. So stay tuned to see more. Don't forget to like, subscribe, so you can see more content just like this. And I also want to let you guys know that I am going to be doing a giveaway soon, so please follow Just by Cass on Instagram so you can have a chance to enter to win. So if you watched my last period vlog, I was trying the June disc out for my period since I had just bought it. We only came up into an issue because I ordered the small and I got the large. So this is the large that I got last time that I got to try out. And I was able to contact customer service. They were kind of amazing. It was quickly, and they understood the issue, and they just immediately sent me the right size that I asked for, which is this one. So now we're just going to look at the different sizes. So this one here is the small, this one here is the large. So we're just going to go like that so you can see the difference. And one is smaller and one is bigger. So just like that, so you can see slight of the differences. So this one's a little bit bigger, not by much, but you know, you can tell the difference if it doesn't fit properly in the downstairs region. So I am gonna give the small a shot, see if it fits me. I know this one did not. It did not get in all the way like it was supposed to. So you want it to be sitting like this with your cervix so the blood can go directly into this. And the way it went for me was like this. I couldn't push it under my pubic bone. So this one is a tad bit smaller, so I think it's going to be able to work for me. But alright, so we're just gonna pour boiling water into the cup with the sanitizer, and the small actually looks like it fits in here very nicely. So I'm gonna set that there for about 5 minutes, and then I'll let it cool down, and then I'll insert it. That's easy as it gets. The sanitizer cup is also from June. I do like it. I do want something that can fit all of my stuff at once. So if you have any ideas on what is a good thing for that, comment down below and I'll try it out. Alright, so I put in the disc, the small one, after I sanitized it. I got ready for the day, so look at my hair. Look at my hair. Ooh. I did shower and then put in the disc. So it took me about 3 tries to get the disc in. It's just because I'm not used to it. It wasn't difficult to put in, just had to figure it out. Now I am going to try to remove it. So I gotta get in there, get my finger to hook it, and then pull it out, dump it, and wash it. I am gonna probably use the June cup wash to wash it. I'm thinking if it's good for the wash, it should be good for the disc. But yeah, we will see you after, and I'll let you know how it is. Since this one fits me, and today is day 1 of my period, day 1 of the bleed, and we'll see how heavy it is. I know the last time I used it, it was like really light in my last vlog. If you haven't watched that, I'll add it in the cards for you or in the description box so you can check it out. But yeah, let's see how it goes. The disc, and fair warning, I am going to show you actual real blood. So if you don't want to watch, I am going to put a timestamp right here where you should skip to skip any of the blood, okay? So I am putting blood on screen now. So this is actual blood in here. This is what it looks like, and yeah. So it didn't fill up too much. It's just like that. But I did put this on at like 2 o'clock and it's about to be 10. So this is quite a flow for that. But I'm just going to clean this and then I will reinsert and sleep with it and do this again. Just what I would do with the menstrual cup, I'm doing it with the menstrual disc. Rinsed it out and this is what it looks like. And we're gonna use a little bit of this to clean it. Get everywhere, get around the rim, get the soft part, the inside, the outside. And then we're just gonna thoroughly rinse this out, because you don't really want to put a cleanser or cleaner or soap in your JJ. So now that is clean again. So just like that. So now this is how we're going to insert. You pinch like this, and then you bring it to the opening of your vagina, and then you push it in. And now don't push it straight up, push it to the back, right? And then once you have it like that, you're going to push this rim up and tuck it to your pubic bone. So kind of sit like that. So this will be, I'm going to show you a diagram so you can understand, but this will sit perfectly where the blood comes out and it will collect it right there. I am also wearing a period panty just in case I leak to catch the backup, but gonna enter this. I'll see you guys in the morning. All right, good morning. I took out the cup, and fair warning, we're gonna show blood again. So when I took it out, there doesn't really much show a lot. It does get messy. I want you to know that. I want you to get comfortable with the idea. I tried to just one-hand it, and there's not a lot of blood here. But I guess when you're using the disc and you like hook your finger onto it to dump it out, like it comes out of the body. Like when I was dumping this, thankfully hopefully you do it either in the shower or on top of the toilet. So I unhooked it and a bunch of it just came out into the toilet. So there's only a little bit here. So I guess that's good. I think I need a smaller one. This one fits, but every time I push it and try to push it behind my pubic bone, it goes, but it like comes back down slightly. Like when I was going to remove it, I didn't have to go looking for it because the rim was already there. It wasn't open, but it was where I can feel the rim and I can just easily get my finger to pull it down, and that's where a lot of the blood just came out. And then I put my finger in there and it was right at like as soon as you put your finger, you didn't have to go looking for it. I guess a lot of people do have to like look for it and then get their finger there and hook it over the edge and pull it out. Mine was right there. I can just grab it, open it, pulling it down, and then a lot of it came out. So this is all I got in here, which is a little bit. So we're gonna clean this and reinsert and go on about our day. Maybe I'm inserting it wrong, but I don't know 100%. I'm just gonna keep trying. I didn't have any leakage at all, so I know it was in there and it was sealed. It just wasn't in the right placement that it's supposed to be in, because I can feel it. So, well, not that I can feel it, because I can't feel it when I'm walking, but as soon as you put your finger in to remove it, I can feel the rim. And I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to be feeling the soft part, not the rim. So, yeah. But have you tried the disc before? How do you like it? Write down in the comments what you think of it. Do you prefer disc or cup? Yeah, let me know. I'll see you guys in my next changing time. Alright, so the reason my hand is like this is because I'm using this finger to pull this out. Warning, royal blood. So once I'm hooking here, I use the rest of my fingers to catch it as much as I can so it doesn't dump all out, because this will automatically dump. As soon as this starts rim opening up to the vagina, everything in here will just rush out of there. So this is what I got to save. I do like to see how much I have, how much is coming out, so I can like track, heavy flow, medium flow, and whatnot. And I normally just dump it. So we already have that came out. We're just gonna dump that, and then we're gonna wash this. So normally I do clean this with 2 hands, but we're recording, so we're improvising, and we're just so normally what I do is in between use, I will clean it with the June cup wash, and then in between each cycle, I sanitize it with boiling water. There we go. And then now we're going to rinse that. And hopefully got to clean my hands in the meantime, but I'll wash it off camera. Now this is clean and ready to use again to reinsert. I'm going to give it a shot. I don't mind it. It is a lot different than the cup, and I've been using the cup for about 2 years. It's a lot different. With the cup, I know that I inserted it correct because I can check. With this, I don't know if I inserted correctly. The only way to know is after a few hours, if I use the bathroom and no blood comes out or there's nothing on the panty, then I know for sure. But I do know this was leaking for quite a while. But that is why I do wear the June, I would wear the menstrual period panties as a backup, which if you haven't tried, you should try. Okay, so I do want to tell you a little bit about the disc. So I did reinsert the disc, and I have it placed right next to my cervix. So I'm still learning how to use it. It is my second time using it, but it's I feel like my first real full cycle using it. The first time I tried it on, it was like my last day of my period, and it wasn't really enough to go on. Now I feel like I am getting the full experience because I'm on day 2 of my period. So day 2 right now, more of a constant heavy flow. I am going to check and let you guys know how much the disc holds. I know the disc is a little bit different. You really, really, really have to be comfortable and okay with touching blood. You also have to be okay with being all up in there, like, because when you're taking it out, you have to scoop in your finger and then get the cup and pull down. And then what I do, pretend this is the disc. So far I haven't had to do that. My body just kind of pushes it out naturally. And I don't know how to explain how I do that. But that's how I know when I wipe and there's blood, I'm like, gotta pull it out. And then I insert, and then this is already in the canal, the vagina. And then I just pull it out, and then grab the other hands to try to save it. And it just doesn't flop everywhere, because I did hear that it could be messy. So I'm trying to be as neat as possible with it, because I'm very used to the cup. And the cup is, you pinch and you pull it out, and the blood will stay in the cup until you dump it out. And the disc is a little bit differently, but I actually have been enjoying it. It's a little bit different, and I kind of don't like it, but I kind of do like it. I don't like how messy it gets, but because I am so used to the cup being so cleaner. And then with the disc, I really, really, really have to push it back all the way, like behind my pubic bone, to get it there. And I feel like I'm not doing that part right. Like, to the part where you can close your legs and you don't feel nothing, it doesn't hurt you, and it's comfortable and nothing bothers you. But I have to really push it back. So I'm gonna figure it out during this period and let you guys know, but you definitely have to be comfortable with it. I'm gonna show you another little clip with blood. I'm just gonna do warnings and let you know, so you can like skip a few seconds if you need to, if you don't like to see blood. But I am just going to be honest, and I am going to show what we go through when you're on your period. So yeah, if you want me to try out another period product, like a disc, period panty, or a cup, leave them in the comments so I can try them out. So most of my reviews, all of my reviews, are me paying for it, so they're 100% gonna be, I'm gonna let you know if you're gonna get your money's worth. With cups, I think it's your money's worth. You're gonna use it for a majority of the time. The disc I have on now is reusable, so I believe it was like $15, so it's not bad, because you can use it multiple times, again and again and again and again, which that's great, and you don't have to go out and keep buying products. But I do like reviewing new products and trying different things, so personally I'm gonna keep spending money on it. But I do like the fact that it can last for 5 to 10 years. Good morning. Today is day 3 of my period, and I already changed the cup. It's getting easier the more I do it. So inserting is getting a little bit easier every time I do it, and removing it is getting easier, even though it literally dumps out on my hand when I'm pulling it out and goes through my fingers down to the toilet. So just keep in mind that it is a little messy, and this should be something probably that you want to change literally on top of a toilet or in the shower. So if there is a mess, there is running water in the shower to, let it go down the drain. And if you're doing it right on the toilet, it's getting caught and you could just flush it later. So just remember that. One thing I do want to say that I have been enjoying with the menstrual disc for my period is that it's kind of like the cup where you put it in and you don't feel it and you forget it. And if you have to pee or, use the bathroom throughout your time to change it, because you have to change it every 12 hours, just like the menstrual disc. The menstrual disc and the cup, which I'm already used to because I use the cup, so every 12 hours. I have been changing a little bit more frequently than that, so that's something that I've been trying to not do since I'm a little bit newer with it. But I did sleep overnight with it last night, and it was fine. I woke up and there was no leakage. My only thing is I gotta figure out if it's normal, because every time I go to change it, the rim is already at like the canal part. It's not like unsealed, but as soon as I like pull it, it's like right there. It's so quick to unseal and the blood just release. So I don't know if that's like a normal thing. If you use the menstrual disc and that happens to you, comment below and let me know so I know it's not me. I'm not the only one. But I am going to check it out, search it just in case, see if there's someone else out there who that happens to. But yeah, today's day 3 of my period, and I'll catch you guys on my next change. Just before reinserting it, make sure that it is clean and ready to go. So see ya my next change, probably in 12 hours, which is 7 a.m. So I'll see you at 7 p.m. Alright guys, so I changed the menstrual disc a little bit earlier than I wanted to. It's 5:30 now and I just got out the shower and I'm dressed, so I changed right before getting into the shower. So I feel like every time I have to change and it's before the 12-hour mark, it's because the disc is full, so it starts like coming down because I can feel the rim. It's not like, there's no suction on the disc, but instead of it being flat like this onto the cervix, it's like coming out into the opening like that. So you see like there's a little gap here. So I feel like that's what's happening, and then I can just pull it and then all of the blood will just come rushing down onto my hands. Well, into the toilet. My hands are in the way. And then I'm able to pull it out, clean it, and then reinsert it. But I think that's the way you know it's full. I'm going to check on that and let you guys know. But it's 5 o'clock, and there's no way I'm waking up at 5 o'clock in the morning tomorrow. Tomorrow is Thanksgiving, and I'm not waking up at 5 o'clock in the morning. So I probably am going to change it, just because you don't want to leave it in longer than 12 hours. So at whatever time I go to bed, I will change it. And then at whatever time I wake up, I'll change it. Because I like to start my day knowing that I have 12 hours I have up to 12 hours to leave it in. And then, you need to change it earlier. That's okay. And it's Thanksgiving. I'm going to be in family's house. So I am okay with removing the disc, washing it, and reinserting it. I just have to make sure I bring the appropriate things with me so I don't have any issues. So, yeah, I'll see you guys a little bit later. So, I'm back. And I'm about to take the disc out. But, guys, I fell asleep at 9, and I forgot to change the disc before I fell asleep. So, it is currently 9:25 in the morning, and I've had this disc on a lot longer than 12 hours. So, let's hurry up and take it out and reinsert it. I do not recommend doing this I deadass fell asleep, and basically there was no choice. I didn't wake up till like now, so I'm just gonna go ahead and pull it out. I'm trying to save as much as I can of it, but normally when I start pulling it out, it just all leaks out. Oh, looks like there is nothing on it. Alright. So, I mean, I guess it's still bad because you have it in there longer than it's supposed to. But I'm just going to take it out and keep on period panty. And what I mean by a period panty is an actual panty that is designed to absorb and take the blood. I'm going to show you what it looks like. There's literally nothing on it but few little fat specks. So I'm not putting this back in. I'm just going to go ahead and wash it. Again, using the June cup wash. I should really invest in other brands as well. And I normally just do like about a drop. And I guess my period's over. Oh, how many days has my period been? Today's day 4. Day 4 is like barely there, so wow. 3 days of my period? Well, I guess that's good. Now, only thing I have to do is sanitize it and get it ready for my next possible period. So I guess the only thing I have left to do is get ready for my day. Today is Thanksgiving, so happy Thanksgiving. I hope your Thanksgiving was good. This is gonna go up after Thanksgiving, so yeah. But also don't forget, I do have a giveaway. I'm going to be doing a live giveaway on December 2nd. So next week, I am most likely going to give out a menstrual cup, some period stuff, and then I'm also going to do a gift card. So if you want to have a chance to win, please follow Just by Cass, and you will have a chance to enter to win. It's going to be a live giveaway, so you have to be on the live to hear who's going to win. That's when I'm going to announce it. But I'm going to make an official post on Instagram about it, and that's how you're going to see how you'll be able to enter. So you have to be subscribed to my YouTube channel, and you have to be following me on Instagram to have a chance to win. So yeah, I'm excited. Hope to see you at my live. Thank you guys for watching. I am going to end the vlog here just because I feel like my period's over. But if it's not, I'll just hop back in. You know, sometimes your period likes to like slow down for a little few hours and then bam, back on. But it was really nothing there at all. So I'm just going to stick with my period panties for the day as a backup just in case. But yeah, that's it. As always, thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys so much for being a subscriber. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe now. If you like to see period content, if you like to see period content, if you like to see PCOS content, and then I throw in regular vlogs in there as well of doing stuff and whatnot. But yeah, happy holidays as the holiday season is beginning. Bye. See you guys next week.